This video is brought to you by the stupid freaking Lionel they put on the Great Plateau in the new Breath of the Wild Master Mode DLC. Seriously, this guy. Thinking he's cool and everything just because it's mathematically dead certain I don't have enough weaponry yet to take him down. Look, this video's not actually sponsored. I just needed to get that off my chest, and 64 Things Wrong with Breath of the Wild is probably still a few months out. So in conclusion, Lionels. Welcome back to The Wind Waker, a series that I'm returning to a bit earlier than I usually would be for two reasons. Yay for upload schedules, and also, I'm just in the mood for a rip-roaring Zelda dungeon adventure. I'm really looking forward to solving puzzles, fighting enemies, finding an item, and then using that item to defeat an awesome boss. So let's set sail and get ready to— Oh hey, the dungeon blew up. You know, if I knew that was an option in Zelda games, my speedruns would be a hell of a lot more impressive. Okay, not to be rude, but I think Great Water Spirit is a bit too fancy of a way to say giant freaking fish. Also, how the hell did Ganon manage to destroy this entire island? Like, if he had that much magic power, why weren't we killed like 2 whole episodes ago? I mean, yeah, it looks stormy here, but does that mean he got the Cyclone Frog dude to do it? If that's the case, why do we get all chummy with him later in the game? Did the chicken do it? Yeesh, you say one avian racial slur, and they all come out of the woodworks. So, the Great Spirit is hiding on the island of my birth behind a mighty stone slab. Translation to English, a big-ass fish is hiding behind a rock in your backyard. Go shoot the hell out of it. Oh, hey, guys, I found a boat. It's such a nice boat, too, so blue with cool designs on it. Hey, I wonder who owns this. I wonder where the boat's owner is on this completely destroyed island. I really want to compliment him on his boat that he didn't get to in time to escape. And, oh. And they call Majora's Mask the Dark One. Also, really tasteful beetle, visiting the Hylian equivalent of a terrorist attack to sell stuff. Real classy. All right, we're off to Windfall to find out from our favorite pirates how to get our last goddess pearl. And yeah, it's raining and the great sea music is a bit more ominous than usual, but I'm sure nothing actually bad can happen here. I mean, it's a Zelda overworld. There's never any boss fights all the way out. Oh my god. Thank goodness I'm better with boomerangs than Jack Sparrow was. Oh, crap. Spoiler alert for an 11-year-old movie. Well, I guess a spoiler that got negated in the sequel. So, also spoiler alert for a 10-year-old movie then. Ah, well, at least that giant monstrous kraken was the scariest thing I'll find out here. God is dead and Tingle killed him. All right, Link, you know those pirates that have done nothing but help you so far in this entire adventure? Well, I don't trust the f***ers. Go sneak up on them. What do pirates love more than the sea? Pillaging? Murder? Keira Knightley? Something tells me Nintendo won't accept those as answers, so I guess I'll have to go do this puzzle to figure out what they want to hear. Sue me, it was worth a shot. Look, I ain't one to kink shame, despite how often I do it in my videos, but this bondage stuff is getting ridiculous, especially if you're planning to use explosives. Not that, I know anything about that. Nobody Google really freaking BDSM. Must resist urge to call sexy. Yeah, Tetra, let the pirates have a well-earned break before they go on that awful, terrible 2 minutes and 52 seconds journey to Outset Island. I'm serious, I timed it. These pirates are a bunch of wimps. Wow, you know, Tetra's a really well-written character. Independent, stubborn, but with her heart still in the right place overall. I sure hope nothing happens to her midway through this game that makes her characterization suddenly become a lot less vibrant and interesting. Look, he's the hero of wins, not the hero of being even remotely competent at stealth, alright? Wait a sec, they're about to reveal the password. I'll finally be able to get the bombs. Now tell me the secret code, baby. What do pirates love more than the sea? I knew it. All right, finally time for an actual dungeon. I mean, that's obviously what's going on here. The pirate ship is gonna wind up being way more complex than I originally thought, and then we get the bombs as an item and save the giant fishy. It's genius! I am so ready for a Zelda dungeon, I just can't wait. Oh, yeah, I guess I could just swing on some ropes instead. That totally sounds just as fun. Da-na-na-na, you got the... I knew I shouldn't have tried to edit this video on a plane. Hey! Hey, you! Did you blow up that island back there for Ganon? Not cool, dude. I want to play a freaking dungeon in this game. Oh, I will show you. So, I don't have the item to beat him yet, but he apparently dropped us off at the place we need to go to. So, f you, game designers! Must resist urge to call sexy. Oh, wait, he's French? Never mind. I'm too lazy to learn how to seduce people in other languages. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. No one else would dare blast his theme music across the entire gosh dang ocean. All right, please. Can we go to a third dungeon now? This is a Zelda game, so I'm just assuming I need to go poking around inside you or something gross like that. Look, don't get all uppity with me. I don't like it either. Oh. Okay, he's just gonna give it to me? Cool! This game's a bigger goddamn tease than I am. Place my pearl in your hands? Alright, if you say so. Wait, what? Oh, you meant Din's pearl! Ahem. I totally didn't make the same mistake the next 2 times as well. Shut up, just keep watching the video, will you? Oh my god. The secret the ocean was hiding all along. It's made of Mountain Dew! But seriously though, this is amazing! A third dungeon? Finally, finally, finally? I'm coming to you, you giant phallic symbol! I'm coming! Oh. Oof. Anybody got a spare fairy? Wait, I need to go through a massive tower of deadly trials to prove that I'm worthy. I know I wanted a dungeon, but whatever happened to just showing the goddesses I collected 3 rocks? That's worked in every other game. All right, so I need to stress that this is not a thing wrong with the game. In fact, it's something very right with the game. So right that it actually loops all the way around and gets counted as a negative again because it's just too positive of a number. That's how math works. Okay? Because holy hell, do I love that this is the closest Wind Waker gets to having a water temple. And it's barely f***ing a water temple. F*** you, swimming! Wow. Sure am glad that the mystical combined Pride Month bridge power of Ocarina of Time 6 Sages now gets demoted to a single room puzzle. Don't feel bad, buddy. The economy's been harsh on all of us. I heard the windfish is a hooker now. Gee, I wonder what the Zelda item in this Zelda dungeon will be. I mean, it's a contact lens, obviously. Hey! Hey, Beamos! You. Look, I know that wasn't exactly a real joke, but A, I really like this camera angle, and B, since when does that ever stop me? Shout out to Nintendo's art team for once again putting my O-face to good use. I really should start charging royalties. Da-na-na-na, you got the, sheet music? That's a pretty shitty item, Nintendo, come on, get it together. Da-na-na-na, you got a piece of wood and a piece of string, together. Combined. Much better. Also, there was a freaking puppy dog underneath all that mini-boss armor, and now I feel like I should be suing Shigeru Miyamoto for getting me to cause murder under false pretenses. He can't keep getting away with this! Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the game like this. Link, you just keep working your... Hey! Wait a minute, is this just the Josh the Hedgehog voice? Seriously, dude, do you only have 1 voice distortion preset? Well, I don't have just 1. You lazy son of a... Look, all right. I'll fix the voice eventually, but for now, will you just read whatever's in the script? I promise, I won't have you say anything dumb. Super Uniboob Laser activate! Oh, goddamn you, Josh, you. Man, Doom 2016 is awesome. All right, boss time. This should be pretty easy. I mean, I'm sure most of the Trial of the Gods was actually getting here. I mean, you ready to go, little bitch? So, at some point between Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker, the goddesses decided to upgrade the Master Sword security system from knowing a 3-note song to a giant mechanical bongo bongo ripoff. Really, I feel so loved right now. Thanks, ladies! Ah, damn it, I'm out of arrows! Whatever, will I... Oh. Thanks? This doesn't seem hygienic, but hey, I'm not the one getting shot at. Never mind. Never mind. You know, why do none of these trademark Nintendo giant head, 2 floating hands bosses ever have, you know, more than 2 floating hands? You're a giant robot and or Shadow Temple ghost and or evil space monkey. You're not bound by human biology. And think of all the non-combat uses, you know what I'm saying? So, how was whoever was worthy of the gods supposed to ring this thing if they hadn't conveniently stumbled across a grappling hook over the course of their journey? Hey, Link, buddy, I make the same face too when the cold seawater hits my swimming trunk area, you know what I'm saying? Shrinkage is a terrible thing. Oh, hey, there's Hyrule. You know, I'm not a science expert, but this whole situation we got here, an entire kingdom under the waves, it just doesn't seem physically possible. I mean, everything's all sepia toned, and that's the worst possible Instagram filter, so what's the deal, dude? Also, the King of Red Lions says there's not even time to tell you what's going on, spoiler there is, but just wants you to go inside, grab a weapon, and kill Ganon. Yeesh, you're worse than Miyamoto. Huh. They take their freeze tag really seriously down here. Really? After everything I've been through, I still need to prove my worthiness with a freaking Triforce block puzzle? Really? What do I have to do to prove to you guys that I'm great? Don't make me whip my tunic off, because I'll do it, you hear me? Huh. Fine. I guess I'll take out my penis in a sacred Hylian place of worship another day. My goodness. I'd heard the legends, but I never thought they could possibly be true. Could it be? Have I finally reached the object I've desired my entire waking life? Could I possibly have found the Goron titty stained glass window? Okay, but seriously though, Master Sword, that's pretty awesome. Now, let's just pull that out because in the history of all of mankind, nothing bad has ever happened from just pulling out. Oh, okay. That might be a problem. That's a lot of puppies and piggies to kill. But it'll have to wait until next episode because we're just about out of time and or passable jokes in this episode. Just let me make sure all my pictogram pictures got uploaded to Instagram properly before we enter the combat marathon of our lives. And, okay, A, don't judge me for the sepia filter, and B, whatever you do, don't Google really freaking BDSM! Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, why not hit the like button and subscribe to Really Freaking Clever? That's the channel name. There's buttons everywhere that'll help you subscribe, like down below. Also in the description, there's all my social media links. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch, follow all that stuff. It can only improve your life.